Go Bridgeside.
Hey, we're back with the band Abandoned Ship. Hey, you guys want to go around and introduce yourselves and what you guys play in the band?
Sure. Well, I'm Nick. I sing, lead, and play guitar.
I'm Mike. I only play guitar. I'm lead guitar.
I am James, and I play the bass.
Steve Remp, I play the drums. Sometimes I sing, sometimes I don't.
Awesome. Yo, that was a hell of a show, guys. That was a good old time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I was just wondering how long you guys been playing together?
Well, Mike and I started this thing like 2011, 12 as a completely different thing. And then as Abandoned Ship, we released our first EP in 2014.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And where can we find the music?
Go straight to abandonedship.com. Everything is linked from there. But Bandcamp, Spotify.
All the usuals.
Usually
absolutely.
the current thing we're doing is like the first thing you see. So that usually is a good
And before we get to the questions from the interwebs,
Oh, boy.
I want to ask you about this guitar here.
Yeah.
Just because, I love the color. What is this? What is this? The Vegas
Seafoam. Seafoam green.
Oh, my God. It's
So
beautiful.
they went down to the closest seashore to Mexico, and they got the seafoam, and they... that was bad.
Yeah, it's a beautiful guitar.
I'm not even
Thank
going
you
to
so much, man. Thank you.
And then, James, you're a bassist?
Yes,
You played a 6-string bass?
I do.
Now, does that give you the advantage of like going higher or lower? Like
Both higher and lower.
Oh my God! Both
It's also
at the
got a
same time.
graphite neck.
It does have a graphite neck.
God damn! I see that. It's all nice.
a
and
monstrosity.
perfect. Ooh,
Awesome.
That's beautiful, beautiful. All right, should we get to the questions on the interweb?
I am so ready.
All
Yet
right,
scared.
let's do it.
Okay, so the audio engineer's girlfriend asks, earlier you said Humphreys McGee was a big influence on your sound. What other bands would you say inspire your sound?
Oh, well, first and foremost for me is always Dream Theater.
That was my
Just because they
inspiration for
span the gamut. But I know we're all different, so we can go around.
I take a lot of influence from Limp Bizkit.
I actually I started off always listening to a bunch of like punk and ska, and then eventually got myself into more progressive and like jam bands. So obviously a lot of Fish, a lot of String Cheese and Moe and bands like that, while at the same time still listening to the bands I enjoyed. I was like 12 or 13, like Bad Religion and NoFX, stuff like that.
Yeah, these guys all started like pretty much all three of you guys had jam band influence in your early like life listening to it. I didn't get that until you guys, so I had more of like a 90s grunge, 80s stuff that my dad was listening to, like Deep Purple, all that stuff. So that's where our like two worlds are.
And Sam,
Steve.
Sorry, Steve.
You call him Stan.
I say
Kyle, right?
I'm killing it right now.
Listen, Mike.
Steve, you mentioned ska as your influence. Sorry, I've just recently gotten into Jamaican ska. I'm trying to figure out what ska is.
Ska. It's just a lot. It's a lot of the upbeat. You know,
Upbeat,
It's like-
It's something you
And
can
then-
grab your leg and dance to.
and a lot of people have dropped things because
So
you always got to pick it up.
If music has that kind of drum beat, that would be considered ska.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, there's other
Instrumentation
ones.
has
You got
part
your
of it,
one
right?
drops and stuff. A lot of like reggae influence.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like
maybe
it.
that's why it was like Jamaican ska. I was like, this kind of just. I'm sorry, like. This,
Yeah, yeah. A high focus on.
reggae kind of music.
It's.
but then-
I'm sure it's an offshoot. I'm sure
Right.
it's like punk meets reggae. I'm sure that's
Right.
where the right. Wouldn't that be right?
Yeah, for lack of a better
You're
term,
the
that's
listener
the
of it,
third
man.
wave there. But that's a matter of
All
semantics.
right, we're learning today. We're learning.
He knows
Next
more.
question.
Hit me.
All right, next question is, so why does the drummer hate the name of the band?
I love it.
You always gotta explain it. You tell the people the name of the band, and then you gotta say no. It's the pun. It's not the literal abandoned ship. It's a band in ship. There's like that breath there.
We are in the ship,
I do the politician A band and ship.
not trying to leave.
Not trying to leave.
You're
Not
staying on the
trying to
boat.
leave.
Staying
on the
staying
boat.
in the boat, but off the wagon.
Sure.
Also, because he didn't think of it, so that's probably.
It did take me a second, like during the intro. I was like, abandoned. I like that.
That's kind of what happened with us. Our first name was Still Current. And it was just like, all right, we're a glorified cover band at this point, which is cool. That's
Yeah,
a
we
cool
just
thing.
started with covers and that
And then,
branched out finally.
yeah, so
I like it. I think you guys got a good name.
thank you.
And then, all right, let's do one more from the internet.
All right, so What did you like about this place, considering that the owner of this entire place isn't here tonight, and he has a bunch of friends filling in?
Well, I was really looking forward to meeting the guy. I always like to go and meet
I wanted to meet
the
Mr.
guy.
Bridgeside, but he's not here.
Mr. Bridgeside. Where are you, Mr. Bridgeside?
Where in the world is
Paging
Mr.
Mr. Bridgeside.
I actually loved it. Everyone here was very hospitable. We had lots of fun, and I think we can have some more fun.
I think it's a cool space. It's a nice little tight, intimate spot. I mean, especially when you have no crowd, it's perfect that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, when can we catch you guys next? Your next show?
Funny thing, we are hard at work getting an album together. So right now there is nothing slated, but
Studio time.
Oh yeah, man.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're mixing.
We're
it
gonna
up.
have to make some money somehow, so we'll play.
But yeah, we'll definitely we do a lot on Long Island and the city here in mostly Brooklyn, but we'll get out to Manhattan absolutely when the record is out.
Awesome. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight. And, you can catch us October 13th, the night we're going to do Cancer Can't Kill Love event. And then on October 14th in the morning, we got the Third Ep Festival. So come and check it out. And join us next week for Bridgeside. Go Bridgeside.